All right, everybody. This right here, I'm preparing some eggs today to pickle them, and I've really already washed them and put them in the boiler here, and you can really, boil whatever you want. Where you want a quart, half a jar, or a gallon. But once they get done and we peel them, I'll show you the ingredients, that makes them things, put a really good taste to them. And these right here, make sure when you boil them that you really don't need to boil them over 12 minutes. And that's after you put it on the eye, that's after they come to a boil, count you 12 minutes, not when you put them on the burner. But once you boil about 12, once it starts boiling 12 minutes, when that's up, take them up. You don't want to overcook them, because these here, I've made them several times. My mom years ago, and I watched her on some of the cooking, and I ain't never forgot it, and I thank God I hadn't. But these right here, the peppers that we put in it, they really put a good tang taste to it too. All right, we've got our eggs peeled in the bowl, and here's the vinegar that we're going to use. It's apple cider vinegar. It is real good on pickled eggs. What I do, I pour it in a container right here. Then when you put it in there, you don't put just pure vinegar. In the eggs. You got to dilute it with water, and we don't use tap water. This is purified water right here, and that makes real good vinegar. And I pour a little bit of the white in it. I mix it up because it really does make a good vinegar to go with pickled eggs, and it really don't matter what kind of vinegar you use, as long as you boil it. You got to put it on the eye and boil it. And here we go over here. And what we do, I usually put 1 quart of vinegar to one cup of water to dilute it, because it seems like it makes the eggs, really taste better. But you got to as soon as it comes to a boil, have your, and we'll get to that too, have your eggs and your peppers ready, and then I'll show you on that right there. We'll just pour the vinegar in on top of that right there, and really you let them set about a couple of days, and they're really ready to eat in. But the peppers really brings the flavor out on them too. All right, right here, I've got my peppers, got my jars already prepped. I've dropped 3 pods of pepper in there, and each one of them. And what I do is put the eggs in here. When I put so many eggs in it, and then I'll show you. I put more peppers in it, because that peppers is what really brings the flavor to it. And what I've got right here is the
pickled jalapenos, ain't it?
Yeah, sliced jalapenos. You really, to me, you can't put too much of the peppers if you like that, halfway hot and everything. But they're really just mild to medium. But these right here, they make a good peppers too to go in them. And like I said,
sure do, yeah.
Really, you can't put too much of these right here. So that's the reason I don't try to. In the peppers, I don't try to measure out the same amount or anything like that right there, because, like I said, you can't put too much peppers in them, because they will not get too hot they usually just get mild. And these here, they will make somebody happy when they go to eat them.
Yeah, y'all, these things are fantastic. They really are.
I know it's probably a simple thing, but I was always working on a farm. But my mom, you know, she showed me a good bit of things, you know. And believe it or not, I used to help her when she put a quilting frame up, and I'd help her quilt them quilts. And I tell you what, them things come in handy in the wintertime.
What's next, Daddy?
Well, we're gonna fill another oven up. Basically, the same thing I just showed you on these right here. But the next thing, you know, on these right here, that's the way you prep them. Make sure that you boil your vinegar. As soon as it comes to a boil, pour it in on top of this right here, and then put a cap on it and seal it. And I guarantee you, in 2 days, you can open them. They'll be real good to eat then. But I'm gonna drop a little bit right here on top of it right here, because I like mine spicy.
Yeah, those jalapenos are good, y'all.
Yeah, let me get the cap that goes on that right there. I done washed everything and had everything prepped, but I'm gonna just stick it there because I ain't got the vinegar in it. But I have to. You seen how I did that right there? Really, I'll have to just repeat the same thing here. All you got to do is just pour your vinegar in on it. You have to just pour it real slow.
There's vinegar in the air, everybody.
You see that right there? Now I'm telling you,
Look how pretty that
in
is.
2 days, them right there will make Grandpa happy. I know it makes this Grandpa happy. And we got to get the lid here and seal it now. Here we go.
Now, do you tighten that down, Daddy?
Yeah, you tighten the lid as tight as you can get it. There it is. All right. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That is great. And like I said, we're gonna prepare another one, but it's just like the one I just showed you right here. So if y'all like pickled eggs, try it. But you can use your own flavor of peppers. You know, you don't have to use jalapenos or what I use, but I like a little bit warm. And right here, I'm gonna just go ahead and start preparing this other one right here. Basically the same way we did a while ago. But they make a good tarty egg. Like I said, for me, you can't put too many peppers in it, because I like them that way. And you just put a few more eggs in it, then put a few more peppers in it, and they are delicious that way. And here we go. But I'm putting the last eggs in right here. Well, if you want to know how many eggs it took to make 2 half gallons, exactly 5 dozen. And it'll make a gallon or either 2 half gallons for you. But basically, I'm glad to get back weigh-ins and all, and basically that's it. All's left is about 2 days wait and then enjoy. And always remember, let's pray for one another. That's what it's all about. Jesus is Lord, and I'll be seeing you time and time. Right now, bye.